Everybody, I hope all is well. This is Chris with That Square Sports Podcast, and I'm talking about the University of Georgia today on this one in this late night nightcap. 13-12 over Kentucky. This was one of those games where, I don't know about y'all, but I think as time goes on, I'm starting to realize, is Georgia truthfully a number one team? Are they really the top dogs in the college football world? No pun intended on the dog talk. I look and I say to myself, Beck, 15 to 24, 160. Okay, he didn't have an extraordinary game. But then again, 0 touchdowns. Okay, what about running? 5 for 18, 0 touchdowns. Travis Etienne, 19 times, 79 yards, 0 touchdowns. The best thing about this game was that they played Kentucky. The problem is that they also played Kentucky. Now, I'm not going to say Kentucky's a bad team. They had a very rude wake-up call, obviously, a couple weeks back in their games where they lost. As for UGA, the University of Georgia, I expected them to do more. It's not that Clemson is that much. Is Clemson that much better than Kentucky? Really? You know what I mean? It's a measuring stick in the SEC. Because I think that Kirby Smart's going to get these boys back into action and back to being right. Because I watched this game and I just said, how is this happening? At one point, Kentucky was winning. It was just a field goal game. It was a soccer match. And I don't understand. Is Kentucky's defense that good, or do they just play Georgia that well? They match up very well. I think that Georgia's offense is very one-dimensional. You know what you're getting with Georgia. They're not going to throw the ball like that. They're gonna run this bad boy like it's nobody's business. They're not gonna really sit there and kill you with vigorous moves and things of that nature. That's just not who they are. Although I kind of want them to be that way. They have the players, the talent. They have everything that you would really need to really flourish as a college football offense, but they don't seem to execute it very well in games like this. I worry when they go to South Carolina, when they play Tennessee, when they play Texas. These are the games that I really worry about. Not so much Florida. I think they'll manhandle Florida. But I'm really worried about UGA, like how I was with Oregon. And Oregon showed up today, so that's why I'm getting off there. I'm leaving them alone. But UGA, if it wasn't for a couple of plays by Travis Etienne towards the end of the game, which is fatigue plays a huge part against the Kentucky Wildcats, they just it doesn't have enough in them towards the end of the game. But the question also lies, why are they even in the conversation? Why are they even around? Why are they even, it's Kentucky, you know? And for the guys in the comments that are going to come in here and be like, Kentucky, they have a great defense. Kentucky has this and that. They also have a sorry offense as well, right? They're not known for that. They're known for their defense. They play everybody tough. But also at the same time, I will say this, Georgia's defense did what they needed to do. The offense has to step up in this college football world. And I know the whole back-to-back convo, everything last year, this and that, but it was a bit of a problem towards in the college football in the SEC championship game last year against Alabama. Now, Kirby's got to get it together. He's got to get it together. He's got to manhandle these guys. I don't know about y'all, but you guys let me know in the comments. Peace.